Front Doors News. Thank you for joining us in studio. Today we're talking with Alex Williams of Ideal Energy here in Arizona. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now heading into the summer, people are going to be really monitoring their electric bills and checking the thermostat and making sure that if there's anything that they can do to try and decrease those bills, they're going to do it. But there's a lot of things that maybe they haven't thought about. So can you kind of give us a little bit of information about what it is that you do over at Ideal Energy?
Yeah, definitely. Well, what we do at Ideal Energy basically circles around a $99 energy audit. So APS and SRP, they've got programs out there where a homeowner can go ahead and have a $99 energy audit done, and we'll come in and we basically test the house for any leakage. We check the insulation, we figure out why they have hot rooms, and then we report back on what they need to do to fix it.
Okay, so these hot rooms, because I think I might have one or two of them in my house. What does that mean for me as a homeowner?
Well, I mean, a hot room, we run into them all the time, and basically it's going to be either insulation related or ductwork related. Either you're just not getting enough airflow to the room, or your insulation, maybe there's some insulation issues up there. And so that's what we go through in depth, and we figure out what's going on and then recommend upgrades and fix the problem.
Is there anything that we can do as homeowners to kind of, monitor them ourselves, like little things? Like obviously, I turn on fans and I make sure my doors are shut, but are there any little things that I can do looking at my own home to make sure, this is something that maybe I need to have looked at? Are there signs?
Yeah, I mean, one thing you can do as a homeowner to I guess help out would be to, try to leave your doors open. Don't close registers. If you close registers off, that's actually bad.
Oh.
So you don't want to be closing registers. And make sure you change your air filter. A lot of homeowners forget about that.
How often do we need to do that?
At least once a month.
Oh, okay.
During the summer. Yeah, definitely. And don't use the super expensive filters. You're going to kind of throw your money away. They actually tend to restrict airflow. So just go with your cheap throwaway filters. Would be good to go.
Okay, and what are some of the advantages of having an audit done on the home? Because we may think we're doing things right, but through APS or SRP, I know there are some maybe rebate programs or things that we can take advantage of as well.
Yeah, no, that's one of the great things about the whole energy audit is the fact that you've got a professional that comes in there that knows what they're doing, and they're looking at everything in the house. And then at the end of the day, if you do need some repair work done or anything like that, there's rebates out there, like up to $1,000 in some cases. Yeah, so it really helps out.
And specifically, if I haven't one of you come into the home, take a look at it, what are some areas that you're going to be looking at that maybe I didn't even think about?
One of the main things that we're looking at is your duct system. We're making sure that that cool, expensive air that you're paying for during the summer months, making sure that that gets into your house and not up into the attic. So we're checking for your ductwork leakage. We're taking a very good look at your insulation, how much you have up there, making sure that it's installed properly. And then we're looking at really your whole house and your AC units and making sure that you're getting the airflow that you need, solar orientation, basically anything in your house that uses energy, we're looking at.
And you're getting up there in the attic, huh?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Probably seen some pretty bad scenarios where people thought that they were doing just fine, and then you had to tell them they need to change some things.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the stuff that we run into on a day-to-day basis, and usually it's little fixes, and it just makes a world of difference. And after the end of everything, and we've sealed up a house and made it more efficient, homeowners, they're comfortable in their house. They've got even temperatures throughout, and they're not breathing in any dirt and dust from the attic, and their bills are lower.
Now, my house is a little bit dusty. Is there something maybe with the ventilation, or I have 2 dogs, so I thought maybe that was the situation.
Yeah, well, you can always blame it on the dogs, but at the end of the day, it's probably duct leakage. There's probably some holes in that return ductwork, and what's happening is every time your AC unit turns on, you're pulling air from the attic and dirt and debris, and then you're breathing that, and it's obviously bad for your health, but it's also bad for energy usage as well.
So that's a myth. It's not my dogs.
No, not the dogs.
I'm sure you get a lot of myths, right? It's got to be the dogs. It's got to be this.
Absolutely.
Well, if anybody needs a little more information, or if they would like to look into maybe getting an audit, what is your website?
Yeah, our website is www.idealenergyaz.com.
And you said it was $99 for the audit?
Yeah, it's $99 for the energy audit, and along with the energy audit, you get these goodies. So you get 10 super efficient light bulbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's with SRP or APS. You also get a little low flow shower head, so this guy here saves you on some water usage.
I never thought about
Yeah.
this being an issue. Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
All right, well, we really appreciate you taking the time to share some good tips and advice to our viewers out there with front doors. So thank you so much, and it looks like I might have to take advantage of this.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having us.